Let's go ahead and see how this other fight turns out. I want to test my luck against Pakal here. My goal for this fight is to take some of this territory. Probably try to take this city, which I can do with spearmen once I have a few more. In fact, I'm going to make another spearman in this city. It does have a barracks, which is good. I'm going to give it city attack. That's what swordsmen are good for, so that's what I want. What is this even going to do? It has pretty good science now. And it's still growing. With 2 scientists. That's quite good. But it won't grow for that much longer. Without civil service, irrigation in the farms doesn't go inland, so I can't make a farm on this tile yet. At some point I will, but with all these others being plains, the food maximum for this city is not very high. So it's not going to be much bigger than 6, maybe 7. Eventually I'll get things that will increase the food output of farms. And then the city can grow somewhat larger. But for now, this is about as much as I can upgrade this city. I guess I could put a mine on this hill to give it a little more productive capacity. I'll go ahead and do that. There's not really anything better for this worker to do. The Gaul is moving his chariot through my territory now. I'm going to delay moving forward with this for now. I'll use 2 of these workers to make a mine on this tile. And I'll use this other worker I could make a mine here, but that's begging for this chariot to come mess me up. I guess I'll just have it go help out with improving my capital's surroundings. Alright, I'll take a look over here. I'll put walls here just in case it comes under attack. It's not a high priority, but it could be useful. Once construction is done, I'll start making war elephants, which are enormously powerful units, and catapults. Okay. Once I finish construction, I'll trade it for calendar. But not with anyone who's near me. Construction is a valuable military tech, so I don't want it to help anyone that I might end up fighting. I need spearmen. And, of course, more spearmen. I already have the vultures to take the cities. I'll use catapults to get rid of the defenses of the cities. My cities are still growing, which is good. I can whip for faster spearmen, but I'm not going to do that. It's rarely a good idea, I think. I do have lots of overflow production. I'll make a spy. Okay, they destroyed this barbarian city up here. I'll have these armies meet up down here somewhere. I don't want to get my scout killed, so I'm going to keep it away from the border there. Okay, so I guess I'll go explore Sumeria a little bit. I need to make a ziggurat in the city. Maintenance is reasonably high. It's time to do that. I already have a ziggurat here. I definitely want to take Bakal's capital, if I can. There's going to be... Seville will be worth taking. His capital will be worth taking. The maintenance on that will be very high, but it will be worth it, especially once I build the ziggurat in that city. Same with Cordoba for the dye. Seville will give me horses. I'll burn down basically anything else I get my hands on. Okay. My scout was destroyed anyway. That's a shame. I'll move my spy down here somewhere. My scout that was over here, there was a Spanish scout archer over there somewhere. Okay, they're done. That's good. Construction will come in handy for a couple of reasons. Elephants and... Cool, I can get it in one time. Elephants and catapults, mostly. And these all will finish more spearmen. And that's when I start the elephants and catapults.
On the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
It also allows me to cross rivers inside my territory without losing time, which is very valuable. Probably currency to help my economy. Giving me more trade routes in my cities would be a smart way to play this out. Catapults. Good. And they'll be guided in by some spearmen. I'll make another spearman in this city. I'll make 2 more. This is definitely cutting into my money here with each new unit that comes out. But there's not really a way around that. I will make some income from conquered cities though. And this will save me some money when the ziggurat is done. I'll have a ziggurat in every city at that point. Even though I haven't touched the espionage slider, because the ziggurat gives me 2 espionage points for each one that I make, I sort of automatically end up with decent spying on all the other nations. At some point I might increase the espionage slider, but the base bonus from the ziggurats is doing a good enough job as it is. Up to 1,000,000 souls. Okay, Karakoram is unhappy. It's really big. It's my largest city by far. So, do I have troops nearby that I could move into it to keep it happy? Yes. These spearmen are going to escort my troops into combat. Cool. He's up here. And there's Caesar. He's not very big. He doesn't look very dangerous. Looks like I should make more cottages with these guys. This road will make units move to the front much more rapidly. Maybe I should go burn down Santiago first. Or maybe I should start pushing in immediately. Okay. He has the Great Wall. It doesn't cover all of his territory because visually the Great Wall is whatever the cultural borders were when it finished. So this was a later expansion of his culture. Okay, there's that farm. And because of my culture, I can hook up this extra wine. I don't want to get my workers too close to that barbarian city, though. That would be a bad idea. So for now, I'm going to... I wonder what I should... Wait. There's a barbarian spearman over here? Since when? I just completely miss this guy? I need this spearman out right now. I need to get rid of this. I don't know how that got there. Oh. There's units coming down from the north. I see what happened. I don't have the gold to upgrade these. That's bad. I don't have horses. Horses are really good for anti-barbarians because they move around very quickly. But of course, I don't have that option here. I have no choice but to fortify. I should have kept troops in the north to deal with this. And this is what happens when you get overconfident and you don't pay sufficient attention to what's going on. So I'm going to move this vulture up to help support. This spearman will stay right here. He's probably going to pillage this, so I'm going to need to remake it on the next turn. Yeah, he pillaged it. How annoying. I'm going to give it extra collateral damage. That's the point. There's his capital. Is this his only source of horses? Yes. So, of course, I'm going to step in here and pillage it. my odds of winning this fight are pretty low. But if I pillage this tile, it will help quite a lot. Gonna have it sentry on that tile. Okay, so Carthage just kind of choked into this peninsula over here. He's not very big. He only has 5 cities, and they're pretty small cities. The Ottomans are doing significantly better. Okay, he can probably beat me, but I'm on a forest, so maybe not. Yeah, the maintenance cost is going up very quickly. I should have waited to attack until after I had my catapults. So, let's see what happens down here. Maybe I can entice him into attacking me. Let's see if anyone will trade for any text that I find useful. What if I toss in monotheism? Thanks.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
Okay, Victoria just declared war on Pakal because I asked her to. That's very nice. Will you give me gold for a cow and wheat? He's a bit of a mercenary kind of guy, and it looks like he abandoned... No, he's now of the same faith. I wonder when he changed his mind. I don't need this much help, actually. Let's get currency down a little faster. This city has become quite good. Why am I working a spy? What a waste. science much better. Let's see what kind of mischief I can get up to in this city next turn. Darius. I don't have anything that he wants. I don't have anything that he wants. I can't trade gold with some of these guys because they're not in my trade network. Like, I don't have cities that are trading with them, so I can't get gold from them. For whatever reason, I can't get gold from him either. Okay. What about 60 gold? Oh, I can't trade gold to resources, I guess. I forgot about that. Okay. We'll automate that scout. What can he do? Steal treasure. 6 gold. I mean, it's something. There is a decent amount of commerce going on here, so I'll build a library here. That's really disappointing. What if I built research for one turn? Alright. It's a lot of my cities making research. So, I'm gonna end, we're getting past the 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna end it after currency.
Everything is worth what its purchaser will pay for it.
The currency would give me a little bit more money, because now I'm getting more trade routes per city, and these trade routes are worth a little bit of commerce. It's not quite as much as the cities are generating themselves, but every little bit counts. There are lots of ways to add more trade routes to cities. Not that this nation really uses in this kind of strategy, but it's perfectly viable to have trade route heavy strategies. These are automatically determined. The player doesn't play any role in trade routes for cities. That's it for now. Catapults are moving in. I should be able to take Harapan and Seville in relatively quick succession once the catapults and other troops are in the correct place. Well, I will see you in the next video.